Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and adversity. It's a journey that inevitably leads us through sunny meadows and shadowy valleys. What truly defines us is not the absence of hardship, but our capacity to navigate those challenges with resilience. Resilience is the indomitable spirit within us, the unwavering belief in our ability to rise above, to learn, and to grow stronger through life's inevitable storms. Think of a wildflower pushing through a crack in the pavement, its delicate petals reaching for the sun despite the harshness of its surroundings. This is resilience embodied, the inherent strength to persevere, to adapt, and to thrive even in the face of adversity. We all possess this inner strength, this capacity to weather the storms and emerge even stronger on the other side. It's a testament to the human spirit, our ability to tap into an inner reservoir of courage and hope when we need it most. Resilience isn't about being impervious to pain or hardship. It's about acknowledging our struggles, embracing our vulnerability, and finding the strength to move forward despite the challenges we face. It's about learning from our setbacks, finding meaning in our experiences, and using those lessons to fuel our growth. Resilience is a journey, not a destination, and it's a journey we all must undertake. Fear, a primal emotion, can be a powerful force in our lives. It can hold us back, keep us small, and prevent us from living to our full potential. But fear itself isn't the enemy. It's our relationship with fear that determines its impact. When we allow fear to dictate our choices, we give it power over our lives. But when we acknowledge our fears, understand their roots, and choose to act despite them, we reclaim our power. Imagine standing at the edge of a diving board, looking down at the water below. Fear may whisper doubts, urging you to step back, to stay safe on solid ground. But courage calls you forward, inviting you to take the leap, to experience the exhilaration of facing your fear and emerging on the other side. This is the essence of resilience, choosing to step into the arena, to engage with life fully, despite the inherent risks and uncertainties. Resilience thrives in the face of fear. It's about acknowledging the fear, feeling it fully, and then choosing to move forward anyway. It's about recognizing that fear is a natural part of the human experience, a signal that we're pushing our boundaries and stepping outside our comfort zones. And it's in those moments of vulnerability, when we choose to act despite our fears, that we discover our true strength. We learn that we are capable of far more than we ever imagined. Vulnerability is often perceived as weakness, something to be hidden or avoided. But true strength lies in embracing our vulnerability, in acknowledging our imperfections and allowing ourselves to be seen, truly seen by others. Vulnerability is not about oversharing or seeking pity. It's about showing up authentically, with our hearts and minds open, ready to connect with others on a deeper level. Think of a circle of friends sharing their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. In that space of shared vulnerability, we find connection, understanding, and a sense of belonging. We realize that we are not alone in our struggles, that our imperfections are what make us human, and that our shared humanity is a source of strength and resilience. Vulnerability creates space for empathy, compassion, and genuine connection. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to the full spectrum of human experience. We allow ourselves to feel deeply, to connect authentically, and to build relationships based on trust and mutual understanding. Vulnerability is the foundation of resilience, for it is in our moments of greatest vulnerability that we discover our greatest strength. We learn to lean on others, to ask for help when we need it, and to offer support in return. We realize that we are stronger together, that our shared vulnerability is a source of collective resilience. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the choice to act despite it. It's the willingness to step outside our comfort zones, to face our fears head-on, and to pursue our goals even when doubt whispers in our ears. Courage is a muscle that grows stronger with practice, and it's a skill that can be cultivated through conscious effort and intention. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, gazing out at a vast and unknown landscape. fear may tempt you to stay put, to cling to the familiar and safe. But courage urges you to explore, to venture into the unknown, to discover what lies beyond the horizon. This is the spirit of resilience, the willingness to embrace uncertainty and to forge our own paths, even when the way forward is unclear. Cultivating courage requires us to challenge our limiting beliefs, to confront our fears with honesty and compassion, and to take small steps outside our comfort zones. It's about recognizing that fear is a natural part of growth, and that every act of courage, no matter how small, strengthens our resilience muscle and expands our capacity for bravery. Each time we confront a fear, we chip away at its power and build our confidence in our ability to handle whatever life throws our way. Section 5. The Resilience Toolkit. Practical strategies for tough times. Resilience is not an innate trait. It's a set of skills and strategies that can be learned and strengthened over time. Building resilience is a lifelong journey, and it requires conscious effort, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace both our strengths and our vulnerabilities. While there's no one-size-fits-all approach, there are practical strategies we can incorporate into our lives to cultivate greater resilience. Consider the practice of mindfulness, the art of being fully present in the moment without judgment. Mindfulness helps us develop greater self-awareness, allowing us to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This ability to pause, to observe, and to choose our responses is essential for navigating challenging situations with resilience. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or mindful breathing exercises, can help us cultivate a sense of calm amidst the storms, allowing us to access our inner resources and respond to challenges with greater clarity and intentionality. Another powerful tool in the Resilience Toolkit is gratitude. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we shift our perspective from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to appreciation. Gratitude helps us reframe our experiences, allowing us to find meaning and value even in difficult times. It reminds us of the good in our lives, bolstering our spirits and fostering a sense of hope, even when we're facing adversity. Physical well-being also plays a vital role in building resilience. When we prioritize our physical health through regular exercise, nourishing foods, and adequate sleep, we empower our bodies to better handle stress and adversity. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood boosters that can help us cope with anxiety and depression. A balanced diet provides the nutrients our bodies need to function optimally, while sufficient sleep allows our minds and bodies to rest and recharge, preparing us to face the challenges of the day ahead. Section 6. The Importance of Connection. Finding strength in community. We are social creatures, wired for connection and belonging. Our relationships with others provide a vital source of support, strength, and resilience, particularly during challenging times. When we feel connected to others, we feel less alone in our struggles, more understood in our experiences, and more capable of weathering life's storms. Think of a group of trees standing together in a forest, their roots intertwined, providing strength and stability to one another. Just as trees thrive in community, so too do we humans. Our relationships provide us with a sense of belonging, a sense of being seen and valued for who we are. They offer a safe haven where we can share our burdens, receive encouragement, and find solace in knowing that we are not alone. Nurturing our connections requires effort and intention. It means showing up for others, offering support when they're struggling, and being present in their lives. It also means allowing ourselves to be supported, to lean on others when we need it, and to receive the love and care that's offered to us. These acts of mutual support, of giving and receiving, strengthen the bonds of connection and create a web of resilience that sustains us through life's ups and downs. Section 7. Learning from setbacks. Turning challenges into opportunities. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life. They can range from minor disappointments to major life crises, and they can often leave us feeling discouraged, defeated, and uncertain about the future. But setbacks, while painful, also hold within them the seeds of growth and transformation. They offer us opportunities to learn, to adapt, and to emerge stronger and wiser on the other side. Consider the mythical phoenix, a bird that rises from the ashes of its own destruction, transformed and renewed. This image embodies the transformative power of setbacks, the ability to find strength and renewal even in the midst of adversity. Setbacks, while challenging, can serve as catalysts for growth, prompting us to reevaluate our priorities, to develop new skills, and to discover hidden reserves of strength and resilience. The key to turning setbacks into opportunities lies in our perspective. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can choose to see them as valuable learning experiences. We can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this challenge to grow and become more resilient? What new skills or perspectives can I develop as a result of this setback? By embracing a growth mindset, we transform setbacks from roadblocks into stepping stones on our journey of personal development. Section 8. The Gift of Self-Compassion. Embracing our shared humanity. Self-compassion is the practice of treating ourselves with the same kindness, care, and understanding that we would offer to a loved one who is struggling. It's about acknowledging our own suffering, offering ourselves warmth and comfort, and recognizing that we are worthy of love and support, especially during difficult times. Self-compassion is not about self-pity or self-indulgence. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and offering ourselves the same grace and tenderness we would extend to others. Imagine offering a warm embrace to a friend who is feeling down, whispering words of comfort and encouragement. Self-compassion is the act of offering that same warmth and understanding to ourselves, acknowledging our own pain and offering ourselves the support we need to navigate challenging emotions. It's about recognizing that we are not alone in our struggles, that everyone experiences hardship and heartbreak, and that our shared humanity is a source of strength and connection. Practicing self-compassion requires us to challenge our inner critic, that voice that judges, criticizes, and undermines our sense of worthiness. It's about replacing harsh self-judgment with gentle understanding, recognizing that we are all imperfect beings doing the best we can with the resources we have. Self-compassion allows us to acknowledge our mistakes without shame, to forgive ourselves for our shortcomings, and to offer ourselves the love and support we need to heal and grow. Section 9. Choosing Hope, a Vision for the Future. Hope is not mere optimism, it's a belief in the possibility of a better future, a conviction that we can create a world where love, justice, and compassion prevail. Hope is a powerful force, a source of strength and resilience that sustains us through challenging times. It reminds us that the human spirit is capable of overcoming adversity, of creating beauty from ashes, and of building a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Imagine a sunrise over a vast horizon, painting the sky with vibrant hues of hope and promise. This image embodies the power of hope, the belief that even in the darkest of times, a new dawn awaits. Hope reminds us that change is possible, that progress is achievable, and that our actions, no matter how small, can contribute to a more just and compassionate world. Choosing hope requires us to challenge cynicism and despair, to resist the temptation to succumb to negativity and hopelessness. It's about actively seeking out signs of progress, celebrating small victories, and finding inspiration in the stories of those who are working to make a difference in the world. Hope is not a passive stance. It's an active choice, a commitment to believing in the possibility of a better future and to working towards that vision with courage and determination. Section 10. Conclusion. Embracing the journey. Life is a journey, not a destination, and it's a journey filled with both joys and sorrows, triumphs and setbacks. Resilience is the compass that guides us through the inevitable storms, the inner strength that enables us to navigate challenges, learn from our experiences, and emerge stronger and wiser on the other side. It's a testament to the indomitable human spirit, our capacity to adapt, to grow, and to find meaning even in the midst of adversity. Imagine a winding path through a lush forest, leading us through sun-dappled glades and shadowy groves. This path represents our journey through life, a journey filled with unexpected twists and turns, moments of both beauty and hardship. Resilience is the ability to navigate this path with courage and grace, to embrace the uncertainties, to learn from our stumbles, and to appreciate the beauty that unfolds along the way. Building resilience is a lifelong endeavor, a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. It's about embracing our vulnerability, cultivating courage, nurturing our connections, and choosing hope even in the face of adversity. It's about recognizing that we are not alone in our struggles, that our shared humanity is a source of strength and resilience, and that together we can weather life's storms and emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected than ever before. Embrace the journey, for it is in the journey that we discover our true strength, our capacity for love, and our unwavering resilience.